Okay, there. Hello.
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 Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm doing
Hello.
fantastic. How are you doing?
Good. Good. And yourself?
Oh, hello.
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 Hello. I think that was 30 seconds. I think people got the idea.
Okay.
Just to be safe. Hello.
Hello. Okay. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yes.
I am Ramo.
You got Ramo,
Nando.
Nando, and then we got Phoenix right over there.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy.
Kill yourself. But all right, so let's get started. Let's get right into the news.
Welcome to our fourth Hyperbolic Time Chamber, by the way.
Oh,
We have
thanks, Ramo.
nothing better to do with our lives, so we're just gonna talk about random stuff.
We can always do a heist, guys. It's not that hard. Trust me, this city is so unprotected.
All right.
Well, Matty, go for it.
All right, it's my turn. All right, so first off in the news, we got some confirmation. Fox has accepted the Disney offer.
Woo!
So it's happening.
Yay.
They've been bought. The only thing they're talking about now is basically, is Fox going to finish up the movies they have planned? Like right now, like for example, X-Men Dark Phoenix is the next one. Deadpool 3, New Mutants. So essentially, is Disney going to let Fox finish those out? Or just take them now and say, fuck you guys. We're taking the reins now.
Wait. Oh, continue.
Basically, it's the buying went through. Now it's just, some minor details they got to figure out.
I was gonna ask you, so they went to a Dark Phoenix?
Yeah, that was the next X-Men movie they're going to do after Apocalypse.
Really?
That was the next one. I think there was a teaser or a trailer out there somewhere. But that was the next one, but it hasn't come out yet. And we haven't gotten any updates on it, so we're not sure if
it's
Disney's just going to let them... Because I don't even know how far it is. Like, I'm not sure if they're done filming. I know they started, but I'm not sure if it's done yet. So I don't know if Disney's just going to take over, let Fox finish it, screw it, and just throw it all away and do whatever they want. So it looks like it's going to be a lot of that stuff they have to figure out. Actors will probably take this time to negotiate, more money and whatnot.
Because I was gonna say, I mean, if they do go with the Dark Phoenix, that'd be pretty sick because that means X-Men versus Avengers isn't that far off.
Yeah,
True.
Avengers. So they're actually gonna combine the universes between X-Men and Avengers now that Disney has actually bought Fox.
Yeah, Disney did come out and they were talking about it, and they said they will be bringing them in. However, they did not confirm if they're going to keep the current continuity. Like, I don't know if they're going to keep, the First Class, Apocalypse, Dark Phoenix, if it ever comes out. I don't know if they're going to keep that or start over, roll that universe in or start over. We don't know.
And how about the cast? I mean, if they actually they shouldn't be able to use the same cast, right? Because some of the casts are older.
Wait,
die.
Well,
will
they're
Hugh
all under
Jackman come
contract.
back or not?
I'm sorry?
Will Hugh Jackman come back if that's the case or not?
Well, in an older interview, like a year or two ago, right when Logan came out, he did say that if Disney were ever to get the reins, he would be interested in coming back. So it's possible, and then Ryan Reynolds has been really getting on him to be in the Deadpool movie as Wolverine. So,
oh
who
my
knows?
god, that would be so awesome. I would
Like,
actually
he really is trying to get him to do it. So maybe if Disney gets him, and maybe if they give him some of that Disney money.
How much?
Actually, I do want to see that the huge whatever his name is, and
Hugh Jackman?
yeah, and Deadpool.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, yeah, that'd be very good.
Dude, that's every fanboy's dream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's really pushing for it, but I don't know. We'll see.
I need to get that orgasmic experience. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're kicking Nando from the podcast.
You see, sometimes you need to understand that words without context.
No, that was a lot of context behind that.
Maybe I want to put this context up your what?
Oh yeah, well, you know,
Whoa. This is a PG podcast, guys.
Phoenix Wright, what are the laws against like harassment over the internet?
Profanity, most likely too.
Oh, if you get bullied on the internet, the other guy has to kill themselves.
Thank God.
That's the rules, man. You know, I don't make the rules. It's just how it is.
But all right. So yeah, dude, that'd be sick if they put Logan in the Deadpool movies.
Right.
Yeah. But it looks like the big thing is going to be like, are the actors going to? What I'm assuming is all of the actors are probably going to renegotiate their contracts under Disney, and most likely ask for more money because surprise, Disney has more money than Fox. So I'm sure they're going to want.
Wait, really? What gave
man.
What gave that away?
Exactly. So I'm sure they're going to be like, yeah, now that we're owned by Disney, you got to put a few more zeros under my paycheck. And Disney will
it's
either
possible
tell them to fuck
considering the
themselves
fact
or
that
go on.
if there's a lot of demand for the character to be in the movie, and there's actually a company where they actually can afford the character, then the person should actually, negotiate a higher wage.
They'll
See, I
probably
took
ask for
economy
more.
class, right? And I understand how this shit
You know what?
works.
I'm gonna stop you right here. People don't watch our podcast for your economic classes. They just don't watch our podcast. That's the problem.
I just had a test, and I'm.
But they
really,
should
really
start.
sore.
If you like that
button,
button,
go ahead and hit that
like
share
button.
button.
Poor
Share it
favor.
with all the friends or people that you hate.
You know what? Just go to Reddit. Go to Pornhub. Put the link down there. Just any way.
Really, anywhere you can think of. Put it on your fucking college website, your school newspaper. I don't give a shit.
When you're applying to college, like Yale, something, just put that in the comments. Say, you know
Throw it
what?
in the
Follow
comments.
this.
Let's see who we can get.
Put it on that what's it called? The AA meetings. Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Just put it outside of your AA meeting.
Exactly, man. We
But
don't
anything
discriminate that much here. We'll take any views we can get.
No, we'll discriminate. It'll just be funny.
Well, once we're making YouTube money, we're the biggest thing on YouTube. Then we'll start kicking people out.
You'll be like, yeah, kill yourself.
Then we'll start, upping our standards with audience.
We'll be the next PewDiePie, but instead of saying like the N word on a stream, we'll be saying like a bunch of Jewish slurs.
And instead of apologizing for it when we get called out, we'll say it again.
Yeah. Famous podcast YouTubers get lose their contract with Disney. Go those filthy Jews.
Philly Jews, they want to give us their money.
But anything else in the news?
That was the big thing. Also, the new Venom trailer dropped. I don't know if any of you all saw it.
Dude.
No, I don't really care about that movie. I am not.
Wow.
You know what? Way to just shatter our synergy here, Nando.
Well, Sony's
See
going
what-
bankrupt.
Like I know, never a fan of.
Did you guys see the Titans
I like
live action trailer?
Oh, okay. All right. First of all, Nando, F you, man.
Why?
First of all, F you. Secondly, the Venom trailer. I like that they kept the original, the old costume where he doesn't have the spider yet.
Yes, I like that.
I like that. And then, speaking of the Titans trailer,
They
that-
messed with Dick.
they killed Dick Grayson. That's not Dick. That's Jason Todd.
Really?
It's
Wait,
crazy.
have you
It's
seen
crazy,
that, though?
To be honest.
Nope. I
Well,
haven't.
okay. I'm curious. You know more about DC than Marvel.
Yeah. I
You're
do.
more of a DC fan than Marvel. Okay,
Yes, I am.
so Dick Grayson, he's supposed to be this, basically perfect. He's a good boy, does what's right, has
If
great
I'm not
attitude.
mistaken, Dick Grayson is the first Robin, right?
Yes.
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 Okay. Do you know who Red Hood is?
Second Robin.
Third Robin. I
Wait,
think.
no. Tim Drake's the third Robin.
No,
Jason's the second one.
is he?
Yeah,
Yes.
Jason. Yeah, because no one cares about Jason.
He's the one that died. No one cares.
This is beautiful. I love that Robin wasn't just prove that point.
He's the one that died. Who cares?
Not Tim Drake's the second Robin. I don't know who the Jason Todd is.
Jason, who?
But okay, so in the trailer, there's a scene
Yeah.
where Robin is fighting some criminals. A scene where he basically he kills. Dick Grayson would never kill. Okay. The guy, people say, "Oh no, he shot the necks." Yeah, my ass, dude. He killed them. You can tell he killed them. They're
Those
just trying
fuckers are
to
dead.
they're just trying to cover it up, saying, "Oh no, that's not what happened." And at the end, after he is done, he just says, "Fuck Batman."
I mean, 10 out of 10. Best part of the trailer.
Dude, so edgy, man. It was so edgy.
I know, man. What is it,
What the fuck is-
2008?
I mean, I get it. They're trying to, go with the times, follow people's nihilism and shit like that. But still, man, that's not him.
Exactly. They ruined the character.
Dude, that guy adopted you.
Ramo was just putting a spot on. Yeah, dude, they ruined him.
Yeah, and I don't like Raven too much either.
Dude, she looks like that girl that will come out of a Hot Topic, get a churro, and then pretend everything sucks. But in the inside, she's happy because she got a churro.
Oh, so me.
Did they continue with the cast that people look like sluts and horse and gigolos?
Yeah, so we have the monkey
Dude, the Starfire costume.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, Starfire is black, right?
It's orange.
Well, yeah. Well, she's an alien, so she's like orange.
She's a
Yeah,
Trump
they
species.
still messed her up. I hate that they did that. I'm just like, nah, that's not good.
She looks like a stripper,
But
and,
I don't
in the
know.
bad way.
I do not know if Davis knows about this.
Well,
Did you see what they spoil? What a little bit of the
yes,
spoilers?
yes, I did, dude. Did you already see the movie?
I did not, but I mean,
Yeah,
I saw
Teen
the.
Titans
We're gonna go watch it. Yeah, I saw it. So at the end of Teen Titans Go, there's a little teaser. We're not gonna say anything, or you guys probably already know. I'm
Okay.
assuming. Yeah, Nando knows. Yeah. I'm glad you brought that up because I got excited. Did you get excited?
I did, but I was sad because I wasn't able to see it in the movie. I was actually thinking of watching the movie, but that
Dude,
was
I wanted to watch the movie too, but I was going through my feed and then boom, it just pops out. I was like, oh well.
See, I actually have a pretty interesting theory that I read on the internet. I won't take credit. We don't do that here.
Everything I say here are my words.
Everything said here is my words. Because I don't know if you saw the Rotten Tomatoes for that movie. That it's amazing. Like it's like 100%.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet it's just because of that little teaser at the
course,
end?
dude. I told myself when I saw the reviews, it has to be that. There's no way that movie was good. We're gonna go watch it, Nando. We're gonna go watch it. And hopefully it is good. Like I don't want the movie to be bad, or if it is bad, it's funny bad.
Right.
But if I notice that the movie sucks, I'm gonna be like, yeah, it was a teaser.
Yeah, it was a teaser. But if it's not, I'll be like, cool. They actually.
Cool. They actually did something right. But so yeah, Rama, going back to you, they ruined everything. I hate Starfire being black because I'm racist.
I mean, at least he admits it.
I admit it, man.
He says it with pride.
Me and the blacks don't get along. I may have several black friends, but I just can't.
They don't like me very much.
But no, I would have minded that she'd be black, but you see with Gamora, they did it perfectly. They kept her original skin color green.
I was about to say, yeah, because they covered her entire skin.
So why couldn't they do it with this girl? And the girl looks like a stripper.
Yeah, why does she look like a stripper? Like, fuck. And in the bad way, not even in a good way.
Yeah, it was one of those one of those you find in the ghetto, backyard, something like that.
Yeah, that's a bad. That's the one where you see her on the street and you go, yeah, no thanks. I don't feel like getting AIDS today. Thank you.
Is it me or was she a little bit overweight for her role?
Was she? Oh my god, I hope not.
I couldn't tell if it was that or the CGI because CGI was pretty bad.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
The CGI is terrible.
Yeah, so I couldn't tell if it was that or she's just fat.
Wait, where's it gonna air again? Just curious on the what network?
It's on the DC Universe app.
It's there.
That new
DC
streaming
Netflix.
service DC's doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, okay. So we're still getting the Young Justice, right? I saw the trailer, by the way. It looks
Well,
good.
okay. Since we're on the topic, let's go over Comic-Con. Yes, I think. What did you guys think of the trailer of Young Justice?
Looks pretty. It looks solid.
It looks great. It looks alright.
I saw the one. I don't know if it's the same one. Is there two trailers?
No, there's only one.
There should be one.
And I guess I saw it. I actually like it. I mean, apparently what happens, there's like another time skip. Kind of like they're actually following the trend that did with the second season and the third season.
What I'm hoping for is two things. First of all, what bothered me is I didn't see enough Darkseid. That's all I wanted to see.
Yeah.
This will be the third season, will it? I mean, the last season.
Yeah, remember at the end he came out saying,
Yeah, at the very end they teased Darkseid.
yeah,
Think about doing business. That's
But
what.
like that's it. Like they're gonna end it after this, though. Like the whole thing.
maybe.
We don't know.
That
I
would've-
mean,
It
I
probably
don't know.
depends on how well it does.
maybe it might go as far as Batman Beyond, which I would actually enjoy.
Well,
You
they
know
should
what?
make Batman Beyond. That'd be cool.
Yeah, bring that back.
No, you know what I'm hoping for with if they do go over to Batman Beyond and if they go through those stories, I want my Agent Grayson. I don't give a
Ooh,
crap.
that'd be good.
I don't give a crap about anything else.
Can we get a good Dick Grayson, please?
Can we get a good Dick Grayson? Is that so
Can
hard?
DC stop ruining it? Like, stop ruining Dick Grayson.
To be fair, Matty. To be fair, he's way too perfect to pull off that easily.
I mean, I get it, man, but it's like, can he at least not be bad?
Can everyone else not be bad around him?
I mean, Titan's obviously the best part's going to be Dick. Like, let's be real here.
But and the other thing I'm hoping out of this is you know how Wally West disappeared. He went into the Speed Force.
Yeah, he ran to the Speed Force.
Spoiler alert, guys! You know, for people who are like 12 years late.
Yeah, that came out like a million years ago. Catch up.
But Wally West disappears at the end of season 2 into the Speed Force.
Yeah.
Well, what are they gonna go with? Is it the new with DC Rebirth that Barry remembers him and he saves him, or are they gonna go with the whole Flashpoint paradox?
I think they're gonna do more like what they did with Barry, where it's just they just think he's dead, and then just out of the blue he's just gonna show up.
Ta-da.
And be like, yeah, guys, I wasn't dead. I was just trapped in the Speed Force. And everyone's going to feel bad because they all moved on. And they're like, oh, we're not sad that you were dead anymore.
They already have done stuff like that before. I guess.
Yeah, the Justice League did that. The cartoon.
Right. Well, the whole thing with the Rebirth version of the Speed Force is that they forgot about him.
You know who did that? What's the name of that show, that anime? Fairy Tail? Who did that? Really?
I've never watched it.
Oh yeah, there was where they were gone for like years and people like forgot about him.
Yeah, and then the thing about Fairy Tail is that they were from a guild, right? And they disappeared for 7 years, frozen in time. They came back, everything changed, even the guild, and people got older. So right. I assumed that something similar is going to happen, but the way that Fairy Tail treated it was not as good as I expected it to be.
Okay. Yeah, it's tricky to pull that off. You know, some stories can pull it off perfectly. Others just they ruin it.
Because one thing that I really appreciate about stories is what if stories. That's like my favorite thing.
Oh, same. I love what if stories.
Yeah.
But
like for example, what if Phoenix Wright was gay? Not this guy. No. Not this.
What if Phoenix Wright was gay?
I mean, we already know this one is.
Faggot.
No what if story there.
Then it is.
That simply is.
Going back to the Comic-Con, so who saw the Broly trailer?
Yeah, boy.
Hey, dude, it's about time.
Wait, you didn't see the Broly trailer, Nando?
Is it the same one about the Frozen Saiyan?
Yeah, but this time they show Broly.
Oh, so Broly is the Frozen Saiyan.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Well, they're redoing. Also, here's the thing: when that thing came out, it shocked me. If you looked at trending, that was number 2 at trending.
Mexico?
Really?
No, here on YouTube, here in the United States, and that surprised me because that's the first time I've seen a Dragon Ball Z content be on trending.
Oh.
When I got excited because when you see the trailer, you see like Vegeta smiling, saying, "Oh, I can take him on." And then apparently he just keeps getting stronger and stronger. That it goes to a point where they have to go blue and take him on, and even then it's not enough.
Speaking about Dragon Ball, have you guys caught up with Dragon Ball Heroes?
Is episode 3 out?
One episode behind.
Like, how many episodes are there? Like 3 or 4?
I think so far there's 3.
There's 3? Oh, I've not seen the third one.
Yeah, because they come out every 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so.
How many episodes are supposed to be there? Like 10 or 12?
I think they're supposed to be 12. Yeah, I think. I need to check up on that.
It's just I like the concept that they're trying to put like the game into like the real life game, which is called Dragon Ball Heroes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Into an anime. So they're trying to promote the thing. So could it be said that it's kind of like an OVA?
I'd say it's more of an OVA. By the way, I don't know if you heard, they're thinking of bringing that game over here to the United States.
Really?
Oh, really?
I mean,
yep.
If they're trying to promote it, I can see why.
Yeah, I mean, if it does good, then I wouldn't be surprised. The problem is, Japan, it's different. You know, over there, they still have arcades and everything because, you know, people still do that over there. Here, everything's online. Everything, you know, you can get your own gaming system. There's no need to go to arcades. And that's why I feel that's why they're hesitant on putting it over here.
Yeah, I mean, arcades.
Where would they put it, and who would be the people playing it? That's the thing.
Exactly. We're gonna say, Ramo.
I mean, arcades in general are dying, aren't they? I can't
Yeah.
really find much here anymore.
Well, there's one, but it's a bar arcade.
Yeah, and really, it's more nostalgic than updated games or anything. You go to any Peter Piper or Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh yeah, the games are terrible nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. Do their app games, like really?
Yeah.
I mean, unless they put Pornhub there, I'd be pretty excited. But other than that,
Yeah.
But going back really quick to the Broly thing, so there was a little scan that was basically saying that Broly is stronger than a god of destruction, and people are already going up to with the idea that apparently Broly is going to be stronger than Jiren.
I don't know.
I want to go kill myself. Anyway,
Kill yourself.
Because like I don't really like speculations because they're usually based on opinion and not based on fact. And if it is the case that Broly is actually going to be stronger than Jiren, it's still not canon.
No, this Broly is canon.
Yeah, they're making him canon.
Really, I did not know that.
Oh yeah,
that's kind of like the big point of it.
That's the reason they were doing Broly, because they wanted to add Broly into Super. So the previous Broly we knew, that's no longer canon. No one really, that doesn't matter anymore. Now it's this Broly.
Yeah.
And it's the same dad as well, right?
What?
Same dad?
Yeah, he looks different now. If you check him out, Paragus looks different.
Right. Okay. Wait. Just curious, but like I remember watching. I think it was a scene where like one of the Saiyans said that, "Oh yeah, I invented Ultra Instinct. I know all about it." That will be in it, right? Or no?
I think that was fan made.
Was it?
Was it? I think I know what you're talking about. I think that was fan made, but I can't. I'll have to double check on that.
Kind of like El Hermano and stuff like that.
Hey, see, I want that story, but we'll get it. That's gonna be a whole different podcast, just because of that story. But so, people are saying the reason it's canon is if you in the trailer, if you see it, Nando, Whis tells Goku, why do you want to keep getting stronger? And Goku says, well, after the tournament of power, my eyes got open. I need to be doing, and it showed me a whole new world.
Yeah, like he shouldn't limit himself.
Exactly.
He saw that there's actually that even though he may think that he's more powerful than he was before, it would be like maybe there's always gonna be someone more powerful than me. So that's why I never need to stop training to the point where I need to train so that I can save the world, something like that.
Yep. Yeah. The reason I'm getting a little bothered because I don't want Jiren to be weaker than Broly. No. Jiren wants the best, and I want him to keep being the best.
He was broken.
What?
Jiren was basically broken.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, when you think about it, technically, Jiren won.
Oh yeah, why?
What? Because it took. Think about it. If let's say would have gone to a one-on-one, a death fight, Jiren would have killed Goku.
Oh yeah.
And even then, even when he mastered Ultra Instinct, he was able to keep up by getting over his own.
Still going.
Yeah.
Well, he was able to defeat. Goku was actually able to defeat Jiren in Ultra Instinct when it was actually complete, right?
Yes.
And I can say that, yeah, in that case, it is the case that Jiren would have won because Goku was defeated by fatigue.
Yeah. It puts too much of a strain on his body that he can't handle yet.
And Jiren could keep on going.
Yeah, Jiren could have easily won, but yeah, and then like not just that. I mean, personally, to me, I didn't like it that they say like, oh yeah, 17 survived. I'm just like, nah, dude. Like, I didn't like it.
Dude, that should have been Gohan.
Yeah, that should have been Gohan.
Yeah, I wanted to see Gohan win the tournament.
Dude, they were hyping him up and everything.
Yeah, and then just nothing came out of it.
Even Piccolo said something during the training that Gohan can turn into something else or something like that.
Yeah,
he could be stronger than Goku is now.
We're waiting for that. I'm just like, I wonder what it's gonna be, but it never showed.
But I guess hopefully in the continuation of Super, Gohan gets at least one win
or a better power up.
Yeah. Gohan Blanco, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
But well, I think is that almost forgot. The one trailer that besides this one I enjoyed at San Diego Comic-Con. The Shazam trailer.
Yes.
Did you guys see it?
No.
Yes, I did. I remember seeing.
Well, Ramo, trust me, you will not be disappointed. I might think this is gonna be DC's first successful film.
Yeah, yeah.
Aquaman trailer looks pretty cool too.
Well, not really, because Wonder Woman was actually successful. It was actually
Okay, so no, like Wonder Woman was successful, but the reason I'm saying this one's gonna be a big success is for the mere reason that it's not taking itself that serious, and that's actually good because that's part of Shazam.
Yeah.
Like when you see in the trailer, you see that it's a kid trying to get used to his powers,
Mm-hmm.
and that always makes a good story. That's something even fans and non-fans can enjoy, no matter what. Unlike with Wonder Woman, the reason it became a big success is because people mainly, in a sense, it was SJW that were saying, "Oh, it's the first female superhero," so they were basically forced to give good praises. The movie was great and everything.
To succeed.
Exactly, it had to succeed. This one is going to be the first film that is only going to be based on the fact that it's a film, not
And
just because of. Thank you. Someone said it. But again, it looks amazing. The actor they got for him looks great. I wanted John Cena, but
I'll take this guy.
I'll take this guy, yeah. And it looks really fun.
Yeah, it looks like it should be really good. It should be more lighthearted. It's not going to be as dark. Mm-hmm. And hopefully DC's like, okay, I think hopefully they'll figure out how to make movies from now on.
See, if they get this one right, I feel they will.
Then it's like, okay, we got it.
What I'm hoping is they don't take this as the idea like, oh, see, we should be more funny and stuff like that. No, I hope they get the idea that this is following the comic. This is as accurate as we can get, and we should try and do that with every one of our films.
Yeah, don't force them to be dark. If the comic is dark, then follow it. But if it doesn't have to be, don't feel like they have to do it.
Exactly.
Right.
I mean, a kid by heart, usually are not dark. So I guess that's why he would be like, more hopeful.
Mm-hmm, exactly. I wanted Billy Baxter to be more of a 50s kid. Like, I get the kids like this, but
right? Again, like a old school kind of kid.
Yeah, like, geez, Willikers, Mr. Crowd was the name of the faggot from Dennis the Menace.
God damn it,
Wilson, Mr. Wilson. There we go. I wanted Dennis the Menace. That's what I wanted. But
I still hope they play the John Cena theme when he fights The Rock.
Yeah. But I think, is that it for trailers?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, ready to go on to the next topic. Okay. Toxic fandoms.
All
right,
it's gonna be fun.
So, okay, we're each gonna say one toxic fandom that we know. That's probably let's see who can out toxic themselves. Starting with you, Ramo.
The Rick and Morty fandoms.
Oh shit, that's a big one to beat already. What makes you think it's a toxic fandom?
Well, people just bandwagon the show. For example, people that actually started watching the show actually know a lot about it. And when the Szechuan sauce came out, yeah, a lot of people are just like, oh yeah, I watch Rick and Morty, yeah. The Szechuan sauce, it's all about that. And I'm just thinking to myself, okay, yeah, they just watched that one episode, and they're like, yeah, okay, I know all about Rick and Morty. And then when they came out, a lot of McDonald's employees were saying, like, yeah, you know what's funny is that none of these people don't even know shit about the show.
That's true.
Yeah, I agree. And not just that, I hate it when they use quotes from the show. Like literally, like they apply it to their everyday lives. I'm just like, dude, I get it. It's like you watch Rick and Morty. Like this fandom is getting out of control. And then I asked him, okay, like so, like what do you like about it so far? And then he says like, oh well, I just started on the 3rd season. I'm just like, I knew it, because they bandwagon that show and they all start on the 3rd season. I hate it when people do that. They start any season of the show.
Now listen, it's overrated. They don't even know how it works.
Like our friend Kev.
Oh yeah, Kev. Yeah.
Yes. But dude, he kept spamming the stupid. Do you remember that one, Matty?
Which one?
The episode where it's just Jerry's in the simulation and all the AI just go yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
that's all he did, dude. That was for him. That was his joke.
God damn it.
Yes. So okay, Ramo, that's a good one to bring up. Go for it, Nando. Let's see what you have.
Well, I want to say Steven Universe.
Ah.
That's not fair.
That's not GG. This is already the why Nando? Why is it toxic?
I don't like Steven Universe, dude.
I mean, because the idea behind like the show itself is about freedom. I mean, left style views.
Yeah, freedom, dude. That's exactly what the show's about. Yeah, dude.
Well, we'll get into that, Ramo. Let's let Nando finish his point.
Oh, we'll get there.
All right. Continue.
For example, like the idea of like of the two gems that marry each other, and that's the idea of like a gay marriage, and and also like to take away fat shaming because of the fact that one of the fans drew one of the characters in the show. The character is the main protagonist's mom, and she was fat, right?
Yeah.
But she drew that person skinny, and that person got pressured so much, like they insulted that person. I think it was a girl.
Mm-hmm.
So many times that she actually committed suicide.
In the show?
Yeah. No, in real life. Like one
life.
of the characters committed suicide because that person drew the character skinny.
So a person involved in the show,
Yeah.
Ramo.
Oh wow.
That's how toxic they get. That's nothing. I remember they bashed on Rebecca Sugar because she drew racially different characters by their racial characteristics. I think it was an Asian character, and what do Asians have? Squinty eyes.
Yeah.
So she drew the characters with squinty eyes, and the fandom got so pissed off, calling her racist, that they actually bullied the creator of the show.
Wow.
But okay. So that's a good point. Ramo, we'll get into you because you have some hatred toward this show, and I get it. Trust me, I hate this show so much. We'll go into the reason I hate the show because it's ripped off Yu-Gi-Oh, and that pisses me off. In Yu-Gi-Oh, there's a deck that's all about gems fusing, and they just ripped that off right off.
Oh, you mean Fluffles?
Listen, Matty. Listen. There's a cease and desist order for you to go kill yourself.
That's not what a cease and desist order does.
Now it is, Matty.
That just like broke my mind, dude. Because it's like, I get you just want me to kill myself, but like,
well, now you get what
I'm just gonna go kill myself now.
Now you get what Rebecca Sugar did with Yu-Gi-Oh. That's exactly what they did. But okay, go Ramo. Why do you hate the show?
Because that show, and like, yeah, I don't care if this is going to offend anyone. It's like, okay, like,
yeah, screw it, forget it.
Freedom of speech. Okay, that show is nothing but homosexuality. That's all it is. I mean,
and that's a problem because
it's a problem because they're showing kids this, and yeah, I don't think that's appropriate. It's like, yeah,
why is it inappropriate?
Yeah, let me show my. Okay, look, like, watch those. Like, let me just tell them this. Oh yeah, look, get this, son. You see, those two are both women, and they like each other. You see, you're gonna learn more about this in the future, but I think it's best I tell you now. Yeah, like, look, they're gonna make love and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have nothing.
Sex. You tell a kid that they're gonna have sex, okay?
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell them that like that early. If I have children, I'm not gonna be like, okay, yeah, look, best to show this to you now at this age. No, I'm gonna show them at the appropriate age, and I don't like that they're just shoving it down people's throats. That's the one thing I don't like about the show, because I saw one scene. I can't remember who it was, but I just hear one of the main characters is a woman in the show. I can't remember what her name was, but she's talking to Steven, and like she's just saying like, oh yeah, Steven, I think I should tell you this right now. Like you and like your mom and I, yeah, I had a lot of feelings for your mom, and I'm just like, oh wow, it's like I know where this is going.
I plowed your mom, son.
Yeah,
you
I can see it's inappropriate because what would happen if a guy that's taking care of you that had a crush on a girl and then married the person's dad, and then the guy's like, you know what, I had a crush on your mom. It's like, what the fuck? I can see the context behind it.
Okay, so to be fair, any viewers, Ramo is Muslim, so it's okay. You get away with this.
Yeah, but honestly, like I have nothing against homosexuality. I just don't like that it's being portrayed as a kid show.
That's true. That's one thing that I hate the most.
Like, come on.
Like in the media, they're pushing it, they're showing it so much. And one of my favorite shows, The Loud House, they did the same thing. I think it's been 3 times already. At first, I didn't care because the dads, you know, they're a gay couple. But the funny thing, the reason I didn't care is because they were the stereotypes. You know, they were fragile, scaredy cats and stuff. And I'm like, okay, see, that's funny. I find that funny. And then they push it more with, first of all, a brown girl with the white kid. I mean, come on, guys, you're going a little too far there. But they push it later on because one of the girls has a huge crush. We don't know who the crush is, but she's saying, "Oh yeah, look, my crush is someone called Sam." So you assume it's a guy. It's not until the end of the show you see she gives her crush a love letter, and it's not the boy who picks it up; it's the girl.
The girl's name was Sam?
Yep.
Oh.
And it gets you by off guard, like, oh, look how progressive this message is. Look how this and that. I find that annoying. I find that's a main point they have to be focusing on. They don't just treat it as it is. They want to emphasize that they're doing this. And Steven Universe does that a lot. That's I see Ramo's point. That's why I don't like it.
Yeah, let's see. Like if it was, I don't know. Like it's still on Cartoon Network, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's still on.
Yeah, and it's not ending anytime soon, is it?
No.
They just barely got to a really big plot twist.
Which I need to ask you about that later, but continue.
Yeah, I mean, see if it was aired or like at least change the rating. Because what is it, TV PG?
I think it is. Well, even then, I mean, like
it talks about controversial subjects. The idea of the reason why they are persecuted by their main race, for example, it's because like the idea of fusion, hence, which is an allegory for sex, pretty much.
Or polymerization, yes, and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes, polymerization, yes. It's controversial amongst people that are not of the same kind, right?
Mm-hmm.
In that case, it's the same gem because that's what they are.
So like interspecies relationship. Yes.
Pretty much.
Like the blacks and the whites. Gotcha.
Right. Horrible sins against nature, yes.
Yeah, thank you. Someone said it. But continue.
So they see it as an abomination. So the reason why they're fighting on Earth is so that they can keep that idea. So pretty much the idea they're trying to teach children in this case would be like that it's not bad to fight for what you believe is right.
You know who else did that?
Who?
The X-Men, and they didn't push homosexuality.
The Avengers did that too, didn't they?
Yeah, I can see why they would push homosexuality.
Yeah,
but so
like that's my only pet peeve. It's like, okay, like if they can just
you know what X-Men did push?
No, that's good.
You want to know what X-Men did push? Civil rights.
Yeah,
that was their mistake. That was their mistake.
That's where X-Men lost. That's where they lost me.
That's why the X-Men aren't doing so good in films. But no, yeah, I get almost another thing that bothers me about this is there's so little fighting. Like all I want, because some people praise it as, oh my god, it's one of the few action cartoons we have today. And the thing I can think of is what part of it is action. Like there's some fights and it's pretty okay and everything.
Only when they fuse.
Exactly. Like right now, if I'm not mistaken, what would they call the big diamonds came into their planet, and they were supposed to be the biggest enemies. All Steven had to do was talk to them, and that was it.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Well, that's stupid. Like you fight them; they were trying to kill you, so you defend yourself.
I mean, to be fair, they tried to take the idea that they don't really need to fight because have you ever heard of the anti-fascist? They always fight.
Yeah.
Even decides not to fight. So,
well, kill yourself. We're trying to put politics into this and trying to prove me wrong. How dare you?
What, is it not politics?
Okay, you know what? Let's move on. I think we got this out of.
Let's talk about like another fandom at least. Anyone else?
Matty, go for it, Matty.
I would say the more toxic one, I guess I would know more, is the comic book fandoms.
Really?
Those people are terrible.
Wait, the Today? No, you know what? Yes. Are you talking about the Today fandom or the fandom over time?
Today.
Yes, I agree with that. But give us your reasons why.
The big one is that there's two types of comic book fans. There are old fans, and then there are, I guess, the newer fans.
Uh-huh.
The old fans are, the ones who've been with these characters, have been reading, know all these, see all the movies and stuff. They know who these characters are supposed to be. In recent years, especially with Marvel and DC, they've really been pushing. Same with Steven Universe, that sort of left idea, bringing in more diversity and things like that. And the reason the community is so split is you have those who are like, no, you're just profiting off of it. You're not making diverse characters because you believe that there should be more diversity in this form of media. You're doing it just so you can say you did it and sell books. And I think Steven Universe does the same thing. They don't really care that, they're depicting homosexual relationships. They're doing it because it sells. Not because they really care about it.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, you bring up a good point. A lot of people think they're doing diversity because that's what they believe in, and that's not true. They're just doing it to sell, because, stupid kids will buy it. They think, oh, look, they have a lesbian transgender character. Oh, my God.
It's so progressive, and it's like, I mean, do they really care, or are they just raking in the money? Exactly.
Instead of saying, oh, this character is, a great hero who puts everything on the line, and he just happens to be gay. He just happens to. And that's the problem that we have today.
Yeah, it's like, okay, if it's not a big deal, then that shouldn't be their only trait. All of these diverse characters are just that. Oh, I'm black. Oh, I'm gay. Oh, I'm this, I'm that.
Yeah, and
there's nothing else to them.
Exactly.
Like, if you took that away, there would be nothing there.
It will be identity politics, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, and it's like, doesn't that put those people in a box? It's like, oh, I can only like this character because they're this or because they're that.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, yeah, there's no other reason to like him because there's nothing else there.
Exactly. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's a good point.
I mean, that's just bad story writing in general. It's bad.
That's terrible.
Bad writing.
Exactly. But they want this. Like the new fans. That's what they're asking for, and that's what's killing the comic book industry right now.
Right. And it's like, well, then I don't want to read these books because maybe I don't fit that. What? I can't read Spider-Man because I'm not white. It's like, okay, well, then what? Then only white people are going to read that character. Or only black people are going to read this character. Yeah. It's like, it takes away the things that, isn't that the whole point, to bring everybody together?
Yeah.
It's like, if I just get to read things that I am, well, that's very limiting. Either because there's not a lot of them in that, just because there's not a lot of a certain group of characters. But it's like, I should be able to read all of them and be able to relate to all of them, even if they don't look like me. Like Spider-Man was a great example. He was a struggling college student. You don't need to be white to get that. You don't need to be gay to get that. Anyone can get that.
Yeah, because it would be pretty interesting if someone can say that they relate to a character and the character is gay, but the person who relates to the character is not gay, right? That would be something.
Exactly. Like, you can make a gay character, but if I who's not gay can relate to him, then you wrote a good character.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
But, again, that's...
Steven Universe.
Oops. Steven Universe.
No, but yeah, I see your point. It is bad writing.
Yeah, but to be honest, the winner of this contest is Nando, just because I hate Steven Universe.
Pretty much.
So that's a bit biased.
Of course, it's biased, but
well, Rick and Morty, like it is a good show. It's just one of those where it's like the fans are ruining it. I think it's like the same with Undertale. Like, I'm sure it's a good game. No, even a fun game, but it's like the fans are ruining it and makes people not want to play it.
I got a fandom that's very toxic. The Magic fandom. The Magic community. Because of all the pedophiles in it.
Oh, I get it, because you're biased.
Exactly. No, this is facts.
These are pure facts.
Hey, look at Spider-Man.
But all right then. I guess it's time to move to our last topic, and that's gonna be story time with Ramo.
All right.
Today we're gonna talk about our great best friend Ivan Mount.
Right. Okay.
Of course, his name has been altered for safety reasons, mainly because it's funny. Not gonna lie, mainly because it's funny. But I'm gonna put his backstory as short as possible. I knew this guy in high school. Was one of my first friends. Guy was a real douche. He was always grumpy. If you basically did anything to him, he gets super angry. He would bash on you, but you couldn't bash on him. Am I right, Matty?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So any critique or anything, he will give you. You basically had to take it. But the moment you try to critique him, oh man, he'd get angry. He wouldn't talk to you for days, weeks. To one of her friends, he just stopped talking to him periodly.
Forever.
Just because. So apparently he was a bad boyfriend to this girl. And then later on he breaks up with the girl. So the girl starts dating one of our friends. Ivan finds out, gets really pissed off, calls him out, saying, "Oh, why are you with her? She's my girl," even though they already broke up. Ever since then, they never talked. So I guess that should show you the type of person he is.
Right.
Okay, but from here on, now that you know this, now we can continue with Ramos' part.
No, wait, you're missing out some details.
Which ones?
Okay. He had a thing for a certain type.
Oh, okay, yeah, right. Okay, so I used to hang out with him a lot because really he was a close friend, and we once went to a con here. What is it? Heading west. Well, when we were there, we met this great cosplayer. She was pretty cool. She was chill. And we hit it up. She was a great person. Later on, I found out he started hanging out with her. Really, they really got close. I once told him, "Oh, are you trying to get with her?" He said, "No." Apparently, she was a lesbian. So I joked around saying him, "Hey, nice, trying to convert a lesbian. That's a goal." But later on, he tells me, "No, I don't want anyone talking, asking her out or anything. She's just a friend. Treat her that way." I'm like, "Okay, I don't care." But so ever since then, I made fun of him for having a lesbian fetish. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, but it was just for the joke. Right. Keep in mind, in any way was that offensive? I watch tons of lesbian porn, so I don't find that anything wrong with that. But so we would make fun of him for trying to convert a lesbian, and this is where Rama will continue.
Right. Okay. So, long story short, but before I found all this out, I got invited to a lesbian wedding. It was one of my friend's sisters got married, and I went to the wedding. It wasn't too bad. It was really cringy though. The bridesmaids one of the bridesmaids was a typical, cringy person. She was fat. She was white. Of course, she was a lesbian. She didn't have that much hair on her head. She had a lot of tattoos all over her arms, and she had suspenders on, a white button-up T-shirt, a dress shirt, and dress pants. But okay, her shoes were white dress shoes, and I kid you not, at the bottom of the soles there were rainbows all over it. And I thought to myself, like, did she paint those on, or did they just come like that? I didn't even know they make shoes like that. Yeah, I just went there just to, be with my friend. But that image just stuck in my head. So then we go, next week comes along, and we watch a movie with Ivan Mount, all of us, our group of friends. And during that movie, Davis just asked me, like, hey, that movie, a lot of the scenes in that movie made me cringe. And then he asked me, like, okay, like, what made you cringe? And I told him, like, oh, dude, like, I've seen so many cringy things, but let me tell you this. And I told him about the wedding. And then I just say, like, yeah, I saw this lesbian that was like dressed up really cringy. And I was like, yeah, kind of like the things that Ivan Mount is into. And he's just he's just.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and he just started, and like he's just like, wow, like, that wasn't very nice. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, whatever. He didn't tell me anything. But then after we leave, we all go our separate ways to go home. I just tell him, like, hey, Ivan, stay away from lesbians, okay? And he's like, oh, don't worry, I will.
Okay. Before you continue, keep in mind, Ramo talked to him, I think, once, and Ivan just hated him. I don't know why. I don't know what Ramo did. He actually presented himself nicely, talked like a decent person. Ivan just did not give give a crap. He hated Rama. Okay, gotta put that in context.
Yeah.
So what?
Maybe it's because he's Muslim.
Maybe.
Maybe. To be fair, Rama, that is true. You are a Muslim, so it's.
I mean,
but continue.
Yeah, but not just that. I mean, I don't know what made him hate me. I mean, I know now why he hates me, but before then, I'm just like, I don't know why he hates me. It's like I like DC's animated movies better than Marvel's, and he's just like, no, that Marvel's just tops it off completely. Dude, I was like, that's my opinion. I was like, dude, my opinion is that their animated movies have been doing good. That's just my opinion. And like, yeah, he would get pissed off of all that. But fast forward to where we're at now. So we're in college, right? And he just walks up to us to try to say hi. He doesn't say hi to me. It's like, what did I do? It's like all I did was make a joke out of him. It's like, why is he getting so mad? So it doesn't say hi to me. It doesn't say hi to one of our other friends. We're gonna call him Lewis. He doesn't say hi to our friend.
Kamikaze. Yeah. So yeah, he doesn't. Do you mind Kamikaze? I think we had a viewing party where we went to watch the Super episode. I think I told you, Matty.
Yeah.
We had the viewing party, and Kamikaze let him come in. He treated him like a guest, respectful, did not insult or anything. Say hi to him like a good guest would. A good guest hoster. A good host.
Yeah.
That day comes up. He does not say nothing to Rama, which I get it. Okay, maybe that joke was too much for him. Whatever. But not to say hi to Kamikaze, even though he hosted him as a good person. Like, I thought that was rude. I thought that was really messed up. But continue, Rama.
Right. So then I just get the random idea, to say goodbye to him because he doesn't even bother saying hello to me, right? So I'm leaving to my class with Davis, and then before I leave, I just tell him like, hey, like I'll see you later, Ivan. It's like be safe. And I tell him like, hey, if you're still looking for some lesbians, dude, just go to the education building. It's like you'll find a lot of them there. And like that's when he just lost it. He was just like, okay, like he slammed the table, he hit the table really hard, and he was like, dude, shut the fuck up about that. And I just left, chuckling a little bit. Fast forward 2 weeks later, I thought to myself, what would be a really good idea if I were to Photoshop myself in a picture with him, because he took a picture of himself at Wendy's. Take it with our other friend, doesn't like at all. So then
the other friend, he did not like. Our other friend, that quote unquote, he stole his girlfriend. So what we did, we got his profile pic where he's at Wendy's.
Right. We photoshopped it. We took a picture. And we put them in the middle to make it look like, yeah, okay.
Like, guys are best friends.
Yeah. And I
none done Matty know which picture we're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So after that, he does not hang out with us anymore. We think he doesn't know who did it.
Right.
I know he apparently he deleted his Facebook because of what happened.
Right.
So I'm assuming he found out where we were getting the pictures from, because that's not the only Photoshop we did. And promise me that won't be the last. We have backup images for this exact reason.
So I put it as my profile picture on Facebook and also as my cover photo. Then right when I did that, I sent him a friend request.
So we know he saw it. We know damn well he saw it. But I forgot. Later on, he does hang out with us once. And our black friend brings up so it's Rama was there, and our other friend that he hates were there. And Ivan is over here talking to me, which, by the way, I'm already bothered because he rarely talks to me anymore. So I thought, like, oh, hey, man, how things been? Well, I have a feeling you don't like, talking to me anymore, but whatever. So while they're there, our black friend goes up to all three of them. They got Loki, Ramo, and Ivan, and he asks, so are things okay with you? Are you guys, is everything cool between you guys? Because, I saw what was that he said, Ramo?
What?
When our black friend brought that up.
He said that he immediately noticed that, like, he's been, he hasn't really spoken a word to us whatsoever that entire night. And he's like, yeah, like, I noticed there's some tension here. It's like, is everything okay?
Yeah, there we go. And that's when Ivan goes, oh yeah, everything's so perfect.
Yeah, it's like we're really good friends, all of us.
And that's when Ramo and Loki leave to. I think you guys went to Hot Topic.
Oh yeah, and then before we leave on our way to Hot Topic, just to see what's for sale, we just say like, don't worry, like don't worry, Ivan, we'll come back with some lesbians. Hopefully, there's some here.
And gets angry.
Yeah,
and I think that was the last day ever we hanged out with him.
Yeah, but literally, this was all just a practical joke. It's like it's not like we're bullying him or threatening him. It's like this is just a practical joke. If I was really insulting him, I would just say it to his face. But I didn't insult him. The only thing I did was just have a picture of me, him, and our other friend Loki hanging out. It's like I'm not really putting any negative comments whatsoever. I put a positive comment.
Yeah, because keep in mind, we didn't do anything to him. He's always been a jerk to us.
Right.
Always. All we did was just poke fun at the fact that he hates us.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I don't think that's bullying. Or maybe everyone's just so sensitive that.
Yeah, that's not
I'm
even
out of touch.
Here.
I mean, trust me, I could have gone 13 reasons why on this fucker. if that's what they wanted, but no,
didn't you guys like see him again? And
oh yeah, and then I think 1 or 2 years later, right, Ramo? Or
what?
Yeah.
After that day, how long was it? Was it 1 year or 2 years?
That's a good question. I can't remember when.
Let's say 1 year. 1 year later, we find him at this gaming place, gaming cafe.
Right, lounge.
Yeah, the gaming lounge, and we see him there. He looks so depressed, all beaten. Just there. He gained a couple pounds, and so first Kamikaze and Rama go up to him to say hi. Shocker, he ignores them.
Yeah. And then, Loki.
What?
And Loki did too.
Yeah. And then I go up to him and say, "Hey man, how have you been? With another friend." And he just goes, "I've been okay." Like, "Hey dude, if you need to talk or anything, you want to hang out, or it's that day was my birthday."
Yeah.
And I told him, "We're over there playing. You want to join us? Anything? Dude, come over here. We're having fun." Like, okay. Or if you ever want to hang out or do something, just let me know. Oh, okay. That was I think up till now, that was the last conversation I ever had with him.
Wow.
So that's the story of probably a future serial killer that's gonna kill us.
Hopefully.
Yeah, he's gonna kill you. Don't worry. He'll hunt you down in Washington D.C.
He's gonna hunt Loki down first, then he's gonna hunt me down.
Nah. Have money down. He's gonna shoot you first.
No,
Yeah.
I
am not losing $5 on this.
Wow, really? Our friendship's worth over $5?
Your life
that's
is worth
a lot.
$5.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot.
That's gas money, asshole. But so yeah, we've been a vet.
It's a lot, but I don't know about anywhere else.
What?
At the Dollar General, that's a lot of money, but I don't know about anywhere else.
I could buy 2 bags of Doritos, man. Just in case Angel eats one of my bags, I have the other one as backup.
Yeah.
But so yeah, that's already 2 people trying to kill us. So
Go ahead and smash that like button if you like.
Smash that like button. Donate to our Patreon so we can buy our self-defense courses and guns.
Right. You'll be getting more content from the Hyperbolic Chamber type podcast.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make the podcast the Patreon just for the lulz.
Okay. Well, hopefully we get something. Doesn't matter.
We get $1.
$1. That's a good start, though. $1 is better than nothing.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna get that $1 and nail it to something. Be like,
you know what? We're gonna get a penny, not $1. That's what we're gonna get.
Hey, we got a penny, guys.
Yeah. All right. That's it. We're YouTube stars, just like Matty said. Yep. Already contributions are coming in.
Contribute. Go ahead and donate to the Patreon. Either if you want us to keep going, or if you want us to stop, then go ahead and donate again with the message "Stop, please."
Beautiful.
Yes.
Yes.
Stop, but we'll take the message.
But we get it. We get it. Or you can just give us, or for $10, you can tell us to kill ourselves, and at the end of the year, one of us will die.
Mm-hmm. Buy someone else's hand.
But go ahead and smash the like button. And if you want to join in for that Kill Ourselves contest, be sure to leave a comment with who you would recommend.
Subscribe, leave a comment down below, hit the notification button, and we'll select randomly on who you want one of us to kill ourselves.
Oh shit! Right. Well, nice seeing you guys.
For $10, you get
$10. You get a vote.
If I vote for myself, would I get the $10 if I kill
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, no rules here. Vote as many times as you please.
But I think this is a good place to end it here.
I don't see the place.
All right, but I'm Ramo.
Fuck you. I don't know why that triggered me. I have no idea what that triggered me. Okay, so I've been your host, Davis. We have Ivan Mounts here, Phoenix Wright, and Steven Universe.
No, none.
And this was the Hyperbolic Time Chamber
podcast.
Thank you.
Have a good Saturday, everybody.
Goodbye, everyone.
Or Monday, depending on the day they watch this.
Yeah, actually, you're not gonna see this ever.
Yeah, if we decide to upload it.
To be a lost episode.
Lost episode. Subscribe to our second channel to get the secret episode.
Donate $100 to our Patreon to get the secret lost episode. See, right off the bat, we're making profit. And goodbye.